Alright guys, so today's video, I think we finally hit a point to finding out how low the pricing on truly wireless earbuds can go and still be pretty incredible. And today we're talking about a pair that only retails for $34. And in fact, on Amazon right now, there's a 5% off coupon that even takes it lower than that. If you guys are interested, there is a link below. But the pair we're talking about is the SoundPEATS True Wireless Earbuds. Okay, so I do want to start this with saying a lot of you guys actually recommended these for me to try out after I've tried out a lot of the other truly wireless earbuds. And to be honest, I went into this really skeptical. I thought that at $34, it just can't be that good. I thought maybe they'd be decent, but they can't be that good. And we'll get into that later. But for $34, let's see what you get. Now, the first thing I'm going to say is this is Bluetooth 5.0. Now, they're IPX4 rated, so they are not waterproof, but they are splash proof. And the battery life on these, individually, you get about 3.5 to 4 hours. And with the charging case, you get an additional, I think it's like 9 charges. So you're going to get somewhere between 35 to 40 hours of battery life before you even need to charge the case. Now, 3.5 to 4 hours is kind of on the lower end of the truly wireless earbuds, but it's still pretty impressive. That will get you more than enough through workouts or watching a movie. Most people don't even listen to music that long, so if you listen to it for a little while and then you throw them in the case, it'll pick up your charge pretty quickly and then you can move along. Now, it does come with a micro USB cable for charging. Now, again, you guys know how I feel about that, but I thought that I would be making a lot of exceptions with this being on the lower price range, and to be honest, that's pretty much the only thing that I had to give into, was knowing this was going to be micro USB. You get several little ear tips so that you can get the right size. I found that the ones that came on these fit me perfectly and I didn't have to go through any other ones. Now, what's amazing about this is the fact that these are so tiny. And with them being so tiny, they pretty much are non-existent when they're in your ear. A lot of truly wireless earbuds, once you put them in your ear, stick out in pretty good ways, and they kind of look obnoxious. These did not suffer from that at all. In fact, when they're in your ear, I pretty much can tell you now, they're hard to notice at all. Also, if you're someone who likes to run or exercise, these have no problem staying in your ears. They're lightweight, so you can wear them for a long period of time without any discomfort. Actually, you can even forget that they're there. Now, inside the case, you can see where your left and right are marked. They're right near the little pins where you line them up with the earbuds for them to start charging. Now, the earbuds themselves, along with the case, everything is just plastic. Everything is lightweight, so when they're in the case, they don't feel like anything. When they're in your ears, they don't feel like you have anything in there. So overall, that's pretty impressive. Your controls are on the earbuds themselves with a little button. The buttons on these are not hard to press, so it actually keeps you from feeling like you're jamming these things into your ear. Now, your left and right are marked right underneath the connectors on the earbuds themselves. Again, there's not really much to say as far as the design. They're small, they're lightweight. You see a simple little logo. It has a little light indicator next to them to let you know that they're on and that they're charging. But you can control the track skipping forward, your volume up and down, play, pause, answering calls, everything on the earbuds themselves. And that, again, for 34 bucks is really impressive. Now, I will say I didn't notice any lag at all with watching YouTube, with watching Netflix, and that's impressive, especially given the price point, because some of the more expensive ones have noticeable lag, and I'm thinking the Bluetooth 5.0 probably has a lot to do with that. So how do these things sound? This is where I can say, going into it, I was kind of hesitant. I was just, before I even turned them on, before I even paired them, which is a very simple process, I had a whole lot of hesitation thinking that these were going to sound like anything special. Kind of went into it lowering my expectations, and it absolutely blew me away. I think $34 is an absolute steal for these. I don't even know how that's possible. These could easily be $100 and I would have no complaints. These have some of the best clarity that I've heard out of truly wireless earbuds. The bass is tight and punchy. It's not overwhelming. The mid-range is there. Vocals come through really, really well. But where these things shine is in the high end, in the treble. It has a brighter sound signature that honestly is playing to a lot of advantages to different music. It's not getting buried. They never sound muddy. They sound bright. They sound clean. They're not harsh. It's not a treble where you're going to get ear fatigue after listening for a while. Overall, with the bass being tight and punchy the way it is, it has a very nice balance. Now, the one thing that was really impressive about these is the sound imaging. Being able to pick out where different things are coming from, your left and right, and your center, kind of behind you. It did an amazing job with movies and TV shows to where this is a great overall media listening earbud. I guess that's the best way to explain it. If you just want a pair of truly wireless earbuds that is great to use all around and you really enjoy clarity. Again, I'm focusing on the clarity, and I know that makes it seem like it might be lacking in the bass. I promise you it's not. This is just not an overly bass heavy earbud, but it really does focus more on vocals and clarity, and I think a lot of people will appreciate that. So guys, to be honest, this review is pretty simple. For $34, I went in with my expectations kind of low. I didn't expect as much, and I was blown away. And then I kept raising my expectations, thinking, okay, these can't possibly be as good as I think they are, and they kept impressing me. So for $34, this pretty much is the easiest thing to recommend to you guys. This would be a great gift for anybody looking for truly wireless earbuds. This is a great item for people that don't want to invest a lot of money in truly wireless earbuds. And I can honestly say, anybody looking for truly wireless earbuds that don't mind having a 3.5 to 4 hour battery life in the earbuds before having to charge, it's going to be hard to find something much better, especially if you're a huge fan of clarity and mid-range and having a bright sound. I just honestly don't see how they did it. $34 for a pair of truly wireless earbuds that's knocking out earbuds that cost at least 3 times as much by a company I had never heard of before. So again, that might have been another reason I was hesitant about buying these. But Bluetooth 5.0, no lag with watching videos, really crystal clear sound, tight punchy bass, kind of lackluster battery life, and a plastic case in a plastic build that might feel cheap, but really it just equates to having a lightweight setup. So guys, this one's easy. I highly recommend the SoundPEATS True Wireless Earbuds, but thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Thank you guys so much for checking out all the other videos. And as always, guys, make sure to stay tuned for more.